Hello everyone, welcome back. I had a snack break, but I am back. But now we're going to be reporting in and celebrating the victory of defeating the Vithra. It's not Vithra, but the snake, the ether snake monster thing. The Valley Garamanda, that is it. The Valley Garamanda. Yes, we have defeated the Valley Garamanda. Now we are going to be reporting in from that. And then we're gonna punch Jakul Jaja, like Bakul Jaja in the face.
To the temple, then.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour. Valley Garmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town. But the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Valley Garmanda's prison.
Oh, really? Okay.
How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
We just need the keystone and then we will be out of here.
What more would we test, Zulmurwar? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is. Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
That makes 5. Only 2 left to collect.
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valley Garmanda.
You have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokhui. May glory and prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Thank you for helping us, though. I kind of have respect for you now.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it. If it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
is a day for unusual visitors.
You woke Lamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valikarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Oh, good idea! That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
The Golden Dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict.
The closer that it's almost like the Crystal Tower in a way, because the people that did live there, like, were somewhat immortal. They didn't die, and they were trying to be happy living in that Crystal Tower. But it's kind of stunning with the Crystal Tower. The closer and closer they get to the reveal.
Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
So it's probably going to be something like the Crystal Tower, or that's what I'm guessing. But I don't know, it seems so different than the Crystal Tower, in a way.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Book Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, no dreamers.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel. But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, They were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Well, we're headed to Dawntrail next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt.
Well, either way, thank you very much.
Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
Who knows? Maybe they will. Maybe we'll see each other again. And I've just noticed from the mountain that we climbed, I've actually noticed that I've forgotten this. I was actually looking for this. I mean, not the casting one, but like the other one, the other ones. I mean, casting is fine too with my Pictomancer. Those would be good for my Pictomancer. But other than that, I am happy that I got that, and I will be looking for the rest. Next, I think I want to just get into some nice clothes right now. Get out of my armor attire as much as I love it, but I think I'm just gonna go for a ninja right now. Just get into something comfy. See what would be comfy. What would be comfy? This sweater. Or the t-shirt. The sweater. Definitely the sweater. I might leave the pants on. Masquerade, nah, not the pants. Well, she's thinking currently. Let her think. If you need me a Wakalamant, I'll be here. I bet it's Wakalamant. I bet it's her. She's like, can I talk to you for a minute? Knew it. I knew it. I knew.
You have a moment?
Yes, I do. I knew you were going to come see me.
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, sit down.
So,
Yes? What is it? Spill. Come on, girl. Spill it. What is it? What is it? Spit it out.
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what. We should go outside.
Okay.
A nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
Okay. Congrats, you got a tiger wife. Yes. Yes, Wakalamant. She's a sweetie. I love her. But what do you mean what happened to the... Oh, I think she's gonna confess. No, she's not. What happened to the stream? I decided to take a break for 10 minutes. I decided to take a break for 10 minutes. Because I needed food. I needed food, so I decided to take a break. and then come back. I could just teleport where she is, but I'm gonna walk. But yes, Wokulamant is a sweetie. She's not my waifu, but she is a sweetie. So I know she was gonna come up to my room. It's just like, I know that you're gonna need me. I know that you want to talk. I know that you're gonna be seeing me in my cabin. And then there she is. Like, if she has more doubts, or if she's wondering about how to get her keystone back, you know, I'm all ears. She's wondering how to take down Bakul Jaja. Okay, sweetie, what do you want? Sure, take all the time you need.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Workor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural? Well, I've been thinking a lot since then.
Yeah, of course you have.
About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war.
Well, it could be a lot of things, to be honest.
And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far. I realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others.
You don't say. I saw as plain as day on your face, to be honest.
Life has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
True that. I agree. That's the sort of thing that once again the game knows what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's the sort of thing I think I expect you to say.
Really? I feel proud somehow.
Once again, the game knows what I'm thinking.
It's an answer I arrived at by trying to be true to myself. That you think I succeeded, it means a lot. So, this is my plan. When I become Dawn Servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in harmony. It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies. If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me?
Of course.
Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
Okay, see you there. I like how it showed us, like, we not only are happy for Vokulamon, but we also have that well-deserved rest that we needed. Peaceful intentions. The leap to Yaktal. Yaktal. I think airship travel is a little bit different. I mean, it doesn't give you seasickness. I mean, traveling by airplane, that's fine. But by ship, that's different. Because I get seasick by ship. So... in real life, I get seasick by ship. But airplane is fine. So I'm sure, like their balloons are fine, too. Let's see. Get out of this. As much as I like my sweater. What should I actually wear? What should I... this. So did the cat... No, Clement did not propose to me. Stop. She did not propose to me. I got higher gear. Oh, I want more stuff like this. I want more of this. I want more of this. I wish you can like dye the bottom, like right here. I wish you can like dye the bottom, but you can't. Still, it's a nice piece of clothing. Taking the balloons now. We get to ride in the balloons. You'll be fine. You will be fine. Oh, look at her. She will be fine. She will be fine. You will be fine. I promise. Oh, the poor thing's hyperventilating. Oh. Aww. Yes. Of course. Thank you. Aww. Mm-hmm. Oh.
The fierce Shepral hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest, Yaktel. Battered by meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature, it is easy to understand why the place is so named.
It almost looks like the Macalania Forest in Final Fantasy X.
It is here, where the Shepral and Mamulja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Are you all right?
I've never been good with heights.
The vegetation is far denser than in Kozumautka.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
A cenote?
Quicksand? Swamp? Alligators?
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater.
Nah, that's
Many
right.
meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the earth, it became susceptible to erosion.
Ah, sinkholes.
Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble. So, don't take a tumble.
It was one time.
Is the Shebral community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Right. I can't stand here with my knees knocking forever. Let's get going.
Of course it's gonna rain. Ugh. see fair skies later on. That's good. Don't worry, Alice, I'm not gonna push you.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with a Ligarmanda in the first place.
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Now that we are assembled, let us begin. My name is Hunmuruk. As a Brash Rash, I have the honor of serving as a lector on behalf of my people. As all four claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival. Third promise. If you would please join us. Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals. The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation. You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
What? You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Be warned. Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner. Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
Twelve forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakul Jaja.
Don't.
After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Same, but I was kind of thinking that, my god, I hope she's not paired with Bakul.
Claimants, please present your colors. I have red.
Blue.
On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Red. Which means...
Together again, as fate would have it.
Victory's as good as ours.
With our claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
Not the one-head.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine. Shibruk Bibil.
So... food related?
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
Cooking. Interesting.
So it might seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
The tradition of cooking in this jungle?
Agreed. Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
Like, maybe their food brought people together?
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say? Indeed. If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Food brings people together.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink. The Hanu replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living. So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
With each feat, we have deepened our familiarity with a given community's history and culture. Is this what Father intended for us all along? But a leader with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal onto a more prosperous future. The rules are simple. The first team to prepare and partake of satisfactory Shibruk Bivir will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques. Kitchens have been made available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster. Let the feat of repast begin.
I mean, all we need is Gordon Ramsay in here, and it's gonna be good. He'll be screaming at Bakul Jaja a lot. And Bakul will probably be fighting Gordon Ramsay.
I've never heard of Shibruk people before. It's a like, I wonder.
And then if Gordon Ramsay yells at Wokulamon, she's gonna be maybe crying a little bit, and then she can be like, "I'm sorry, I'll try more, I'll try harder. This is for my people, I'll try harder, I'll get it right." This food is so lost in taste that it's like you getting lost in the wilderness. And Bakul, this food is as hard as a rock, just like your heart. You need to try harder. I mean, just what Alice said. First promise in Bakul will wear matching aprons, I hope so. I mean, I have to say, frilly aprons with Bakul. I hope that's what they wear. Like, you gotta stick it to Bakul. I mean, please, for the love of God, do not tell me we have to aid in the cooking process. Please. I just want to know what these two are up to. Talking about food and spices and whatever else. I have a really bad feeling that we have to aid in the cooking process, and it's gonna be a test. It's gonna be like how much you know about cooking. And I'm gonna be like, oh dear Lord, you know. No, thank you for the hint. Thank you for the other hint. They're all winking at us like hint, hint, wink, wink. You want this. They could have made those other choices a little bit more vague. To be honest. Sure. I thought I had to as much. It's not eating for us. Not for us. How does an underground oven work? I want to know that without the food getting all spoiled. Do you have spare leaves that we can have? Yep, you probably have spare leaves we can have. looks like a ethereal chocobo. Oof. That thing is 100. Good God, this guy. Interesting how the two-headed Mabulja came into existence. Huh. Jeez. I think a fire did this, but apparently not. Like, if this was done by the war, how come like the trees didn't grow back?
This is where most battles were fought between the Shabral and Mamulja, the Shobrit Cinderfield. A field of cinders, indeed. How fierce their clashes must have been. The war over these lands began after the Yokui's departure some 500 years ago. And for 4 centuries thereafter, the two enemies repaid violence with violence. A constant stream of minor skirmishes, punctuated by massive slaughter. Until Father ended their endless conflict 80 years ago. Accompanied by a retinue of only 6, the Dawn Servant opposed both armies and brought the fighting to a standstill.
First they sealed Valley Armanda at full strength, and now this.
It was during this armistice that both sides gathered for negotiations at the Dawn Servant's behest.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
Tell that to the Scale Scum! We fight to protect what is rightfully ours! If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace!
Puff your tails and scurry off, then! Cowards like you ill deserve the bounty of this forest. Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives. Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance? You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us. Not until those affairs come to Tural, like our honored visitor here.
He's from across the ocean.
I've been to the ocean before, and it's nothing but water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end? That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. If any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then? You do not know the warlords of the East, but you know that if they came, they would not settle for a single forest. By joining hands, we might create a unified front, an alliance capable of repelling them or any other foe. There is no greater proof of these than my companions and I. Alone we are weak, but together we triumphed over Valigarmanda. What? You defeated the Sky Ruin?
Nope, just sealed it.
I'd take you for a liar if the sting of our own defeat wasn't still fresh.
Their coordination was indeed impressive. How the Pelu stymied our efforts to cripple the Yokui's legs and defend our ballistas. And when we withdrew to strike again from a distance, the Hanu called the winds to make our arrows miss their marks. In seeking to exploit their weaknesses, we only subjected ourselves to their strengths.
Those strengths are born of cooperation. The guiding principle of the nation we envision.
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
And so began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then, the Dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Chebral steamed najul. Before long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the Dawn servant laughed and declared once more. Their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
That's Shibruk Pibil, I'd wager.
It is a marriage of Chebral and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. The Dawn servant had asked for a single evening, but the feasting is said to have lasted 3 days and 3 nights. So delicious was their repast. In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the Dawn servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets a strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
sorry. It's just to think that he ended an age-old conflict with food. It's all so absurd. It's somehow so very papa, I couldn't help but laugh.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Now then, I trust you understand the significance of Shibruk Bibil and the history it has written.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing the story with us. What's wrong?
Someone was watching us.
Someone was there, you say?
Perhaps our competition is cooking up some scheme or another.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Something bitter and half-baked, no doubt.
Hopefully we can mend this forest. Like centuries of conflict did this. It's just like, how come nothing is growing though? I mean, I would say both. He's both. He must take up history in his spare time. Or as a general hobby. Good, because I do not cook. Sorry. I mean, I can skin it, but I don't think I can cook fully. Like, my culinary skills and culinary job, they're not up to par, to be honest. It's like, what, level 11?
Oh, it smells so good.
Good, there is still time. I shall prepare our sample at once.
At first, I wasn't sure about being stuck with the one head. But better that than playing nanny to the mewling house cat.
Be quiet, Bakul Jaja. No one cares what you think.
Huh. Act tough all you like. Victory will be ours.
It's ready. Apologies for the wait. We submit to you our Shibruk Pibil.
This looks amazing!
The dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favored by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Both the ingredients and your methods appear to have been correct. Now then.
Chow down.
In taste, texture, and aroma, you have recreated Shibruk Pibil admirably.
Perfect.
Granted, anyone might well achieve similar results by following the recipe to the letter. But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yoctel's history of violence and your father's role in ending it. Your willingness to take lessons from the past befits aspiring Dawn servants. And for that, I commend you. All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Now this is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment. Ours is also a faithful example of Shibruk Pibil, as you will no doubt agree.
I hope it tastes terrible.
I see.
Terrible?
While your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma.
Preposterous! The meat was marinated in spice before being steamed in an earthen oven. This is Shibruk Pibil.
Oh? And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves! You can't fault us!
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they? That which they needed they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
Ugh, it's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
He just doesn't
Your
get
dish
it.
lacks an essential ingredient. As you have failed to demonstrate an adequate understanding of Shibruk Pibil, I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
Good. Fantastic. That's for stealing our keystone and not even hearing about their history. Much less care about it.
This was stupid anyway.
this ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbor such dark thoughts towards family.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
Well, like our keystone? Again? She's just chowing down on it.
It's delicious!
Can I have some?
I want some. So tender it melts in your mouth. And the way the Najul rounds out these spices is sublime. This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Ooh, sticking it to him. Don't get him pissed off, though.
Choke on your harmony.
Come. Finish your meal. That too is part of the feat.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ah, that was bliss.
How long
was palatable enough?
How long have you been here, Peaceful? See, nice to see someone else get. Oh, this heart, I cannot see it beyond it. Can't see the rest of your comment.
To you, who have successfully performed the feat of repast, I present these keystones.
My god, that was fast. This has to be like the fastest feat we've ever gotten the keystones from. I didn't know it was going to be this quick. Oh, nice to see someone else getting all of the visions for a change.
Only 1 feat left.
Yeah, and we also have to take back our keystone. I would have said, hey, Bakul, can you give us back our keystone that you fucking stole from us?
Well, I should get going then. I'm glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
I know, right? Ugh. That would have been terrible.
We can do better than that, surely.
The 6th keystone is ours. Thanks for all your help, everyone.
See, a little bit. I haven't been checking YouTube as often. Oh, you should. You've been missing a lot.
I forgot something important.
The keystone? The keystone?
Was there any shipwreck people left? I could really use another helping.
Is that all? Really? You could have just told Bakul that, hey, give us back my keystone. Give us back our keystone. I kind of want some of that food, to be honest. That actually looks good. Oh, good, good. I want some. Okay. Oh, good, food. Oh, it's the tabletop. Oh, that's neat. Too bad I don't have a house to display this in. I'll keep it, though. That's nice. It actually gives us the tabletop food. That's nice. But I still want to know who was actually looking out. Like, when he was telling us the history, that one guy, when he was telling us the history about the war and how their father brought them together with food, how he brought the two warring factions together with food, that I kind of want to know who was actually looking out, like watching us from a distance. Because I thought we would be running into that guy soon enough. That mystery fellow. You're not gonna fall into another, like, pit, Alize? Sure. I'll join you. World is scary. I don't like a lot of what else is in my feed. Oh, I get you. Like, I don't, for myself, I don't like check like Facebook as much. YouTube, yes, but not Facebook. Not social media as much these days. My god, this was a fast keystone we got. But really, I would like to know who is that person that was looking out from us, like, watching us from a distance. Lately, I've been on EVE Online. I've heard of it, but I've never tried it myself. I've heard it's popular, though. Well, we'll find out sooner or later why you can't tell us. Sure, what you need? Aww. By who? Who would push a 3-year-old to a pit like that? Please don't tell me that suspicious figure that was watching us from a distance was him. Oh! Oh. So you're her father. Yeah, I am totally guessing now. From what he said, I am guessing that shady, mysterious figure that was watching us was watching her. So now both of her fathers are telling me to protect her. Sure. I've been doing it thus far, and I'll continue to keep doing it. Oh, now he's back looking at us again. Yeah, I know it too. I hope he doesn't kill him. Like, he's looking at Walkamont like, oh yeah, I'm here to finish the job. I am back here. I'm back to kill you. I came back to kill you. So you know you don't take the throne. He just wanted to talk. That's it. Oh, he's still watching us. Yeah, well, you're not napping, like, alone. I'm gonna be napping with you, or I'm going to be your bodyguard as you take a nap. Because he is clearly watching you. Don't talk to him. Do not talk to him. Don't talk to him. Yeah, whatever you want, we're good at reviews. Stay on your toes, Lamont.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far do you plan on taking us?
Oh, shit. This is not good. This is not good. Oh!
Oh, Morok!
Oh!
Bakuljaja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you deal with me and me alone. Leave the Elector out of this.
Is that all you think he is? Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here. Take a good look at him. Go on. Look. Surely you recognize your real father.
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted sellsword. She heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
Is it true? Is Humoruk my...
Can't say. I promised him I wouldn't tell. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me.
No.
If that adventurer attempts to interfere, I'll kill the old man myself!
Heartless bastard.
You despicable, heartless fiend! Kinsman or no, I won't stand for you taking hostages! Come on then! You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Oh, such heroic caterwauling promise. I'm shaking. Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue. By the by, house cat, they've been instructed to put down Papa Dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him.
Yeah, me neither, because I'm fighting alongside you.
Well, what are you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
I know I didn't hear you right.
Cowards don't stand a chance against Wooklamont. You should back down before you get hurt. Don't worry, the scary adventurer won't try anything funny.
Foreign scum! Who are you to mock me? I'll kill you all! Don't look away, son. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Oh, I guess I'm not fighting.
Eyes on
Okay.
me. The house cat, remember?
Alright, I guess I'm fighting as Wooklamont now. Alright. Okay, I'll leave you to it. Alright.
I'll say it again. I'm not losing to the likes of you. I'm going to become Dawn's servant, and I will protect my people.
Alright, I'll just leave her to it. This battle, you will play as Wooklamont. Through skillful combat, Wooklamont will gain the result she needs to unleash powerful limit breaks. Not only do these attacks deal great damage, they will recover HP. Use them as early as often to emerge victorious. Alright, let's go.
Mangy house cat, so I can rip you to
Holy
pieces.
shit! Holy shit, Wooklamont!
I'll cut you to shreds!
Oh.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens. I'll make you eat dirt.
Not there.
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. No, we're settling this here
Ooh,
and
damn.
now.
Okay, alright.
Come, mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
Whoops. How do I get back? I hate when I do that.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I hate when I change that and I do not know how to fix it. There we go. Holy crap! Dude!
We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
This is gonna be rough. Fight close. Okay. Your tank build limit. Okay. Yo, well, the tanks I play don't do this. I don't build my limit that much with my tanks.
So I can rip you to pieces.
Especially with warrior.
I'll cut you to shreds.
So I was just keeping a distance.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
No more tricks, Bakuchaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior.
Sorry.
Mangy house cut, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
Should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt.
No more tricks, Bakuchaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior.
Miss Mittens is no longer abusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
Keep up!
How do you like this? Kitty, 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 kitty.
to greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest!
It's time we finished her. This is the end for you, kitten.
Damn it, it's right. I was doing well. Green things are donuts, so I'll be safe in those.
Come, mangy house cut, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds!
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Middens.
I'll make you eat dirt!
No more tricks, Fakulchaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior? Abusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much.
Wish her limit break would like actually heal her though.
About my nation, my people, and myself.
Can't keep up.
How do you like this? Kitty.
What it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Like, I could, when she uses her limit break, I could use a full HP bar of healing, to be honest. Like fill the HP bar up. Like, restore all my health. Restore all my health.
So I can rip you to pieces! I'll cut you to shreds!
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
I'll make you eat dirt!
No more tricks, backward Saja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
Mrs. Mittens is no longer abusing me, brother.
This right has taught me so much.
Like, it doesn't even give you the full health bar that you need. Like, he cuts you down back.
And myself.
He cuts you back down to where you last were with your health.
Can't keep up.
How do you like this? Kitty.
I finally understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
It's time we finished.
This is the end for you, kitten.
The edgewalk is hurt. Yeah, see, the edgewalk is hurting. Don't get knocked into. Yeah, I could see that. I'm just trying to stay so close to the green, like the green circles. I'm trying to stay close to those, where I don't want to get hit into the edge, but I have no choice because it's like that's as close as I'm gonna get to the green donut.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds.
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Mittens.
Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior? The snippets is no longer amusing me, brother.
Give me a full bar of health, please.
This right has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
Can't keep up.
How do you like this? Kitty.
Understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day with safety and happiness.
Irritating pest! It's time we finished her. This is the end for you, kitten.
Not enough to claim the title of Dawn's servant. I must carry on Papa's legacy. His love for...
I mean, that was better. That was indeed better.
So I can rip you to pieces. I'll cut you to shreds. Magic should be more than enough for Miss Middens. I'll make you eat dirt.
No more tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
I guess I should go diagonal next time on that one.
The part of the brave warrior. No longer abusing me, brother.
This right has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
up!
How do you like this? Kitty.
Understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest!
It's time we finish it.
This is the end for you, kid.
Alright, when he does that, I think I'm gonna stay close to him until he pushes me into the green. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. First of all, I need to charge my phone.
What is the meaning of this? And just how far...
Okay.
Come, you mangy housecut, so I can rip you to pieces. You to shreds!
My magic should be more than enough for Miss Needles.
I'll make you eat dirt!
Tricks, Bakul Chaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior?
The Snippets is no longer amusing me, brother.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
I screwed that up. I thought he was gonna push me into it.
Do you like this? Kitty.
means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest! It's time we finish. This is the end for you, kitten!
Let's see here. Pardon me, the attacks you're using, the AoE ones. The single target attacks would be best, especially after the limit break when your attacks help heal you for a limited time. Okay, I'll try that. Because I thought the AoE attacks would be better for, like, attacking, to be honest. Yeah, another wall to overcome. But it's like, yeah, I thought they would be better with attacking. It would aid more and it would give me more damage, to be honest. That's what I was thinking. Well, like, the basic attacks wouldn't be doing as much damage. That's what I was thinking. That's why I keep using these. But I'll do that.
Come, you mangy house cat, so I can rip you to pieces.
These don't feel like they're doing as much, though.
I'll cut you to shreds. My magic should be more than enough for me, Smeagans. I'll make you eat dirt.
No more tricks, Bakulchaja. We're settling this here and now.
Still playing the part of the brave warrior? The Smithers is no longer amusing me.
This rite has taught me so much. About my nation, my people, and myself.
Can't keep up. How do you like this? Kitty.
Understand what it means to live in peace. To greet each day in safety and happiness.
Irritating pest! It's time we finish. is the end for you, kid.
I hate this part. I hate this part.
Servant. I must carry on Papa's legacy, his love for our people.
I'll grind you beneath my heel.
What? 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 You're not supposed to do that. What are you doing? Stop it! Holy shit, dude! That's cheating! That's cheating!
What? Can't keep up? Be an upstart! Why won't you die?
What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like this. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'll show you the true power of the blessed.
What are you doing?
I will be the next Dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last. There's no way I'll ever lose to the light of you!
What? But that was everything I had! I can't stand it anymore!
There's more! Oh god, oh! It just gets worse! What the hell? Okay, fine, this is where the AoEs come in. Alright, alright. Fuck him up then.
This our fight! Stay out of it! You bring shame.
Holy shit, dude, this is not fair!
You think we care about your stupid... This is for Mamuk! We cannot lose!
Oh, the great Bakul Jaja needs help, I see. Send your whole army. He still won't leave. I will prove that my allies are right to believe in me.
Such confidence. She wasn't like this before.
That wasn't fair, dude! You're a fucking cheating bastard! Yay! But thank you, Capper87. Thank you. Always good to read your tooltips to know always read your tooltips to know how to better perform. Learn that from a streamer on Twitch. Thank you. Like, oh yeah, I got my keystone back. Woo!
I reclaim what you stole.
Like, I felt like the AoEs were doing like more damage. That's why I kept using it and using it and using it.
No. How can this be? How could that puny house cat beat all of us?
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. Threatening the Hanuhanu, releasing Valyarmanda, harassing me is one thing, but you've endangered too many innocents. No more, Bakul Jaja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
Ooh. Nice.
No. No.
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
The only part left in the saga is the Lay of the Brotherhood in Mamuk. The plan was to force you here so we could take the rest of your keystones.
So that's what he was up to. But, should you be telling us this?
What does it matter? You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
I'm sorry. I was careless.
No, it's not your fault.
Are you alright? So what Bakul Jaja said about you and me...
But to single-handedly defeat Bakul Jaja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter. It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
That's sweet.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Kulul Jaja's daughter, and Tulihyolal's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
Look how much your daughter has grown. But still, I kind of wish you would just say, like, yes, I am your father, without, like, just stopping her. But, I mean, he did say, like, he wanted to keep it a secret, so... She bit the living shit out of Bakul, that's what happened. they looked cool, but it was meant for crowds, not single targets. Yeah, I know. I mean, I learned that in dungeons, but it's just like, I really felt it was giving me way more damage. I mean, yes,
the passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover.
I mean, yes, it did look cool, but I really did feel it was giving me more damage than the single hit attack.
Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk Bibil?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish. As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tuli Yolal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I fail to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said. And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity. Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this, and in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Very well, then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
Kona's finally breaking out of his shell. That's nice. Yeah, and you guys missed it. Yes, tell the tale. How you beaten him to a pulp and taught him a lesson. Let's see here. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying yourself on the journey. Yes, I am. I'm definitely enjoying this. I hear like everybody like doesn't want to babysit Woke Lemon. It's like everybody says like, oh, Dawntrail is kind of meh until you get to like the Golden City or the Golden Temple or whatever. It's just like, I like Dawntrail. I like its story. I love Woke Lemon. I love this story in Dawntrail. I don't know why anybody doesn't like it. I love it. I think it's great. See, in case you're wondering about the streamer, I mentioned he's a cool dude named Joe Cat. I think I heard of Joe Cat before. Even did a guide series on the game and its jobs. They're funny and informative. Can you give me the link to Joe Cat? Because I think I know him. Well, I've seen some of his stuff. I'm sure he won't be hard to find anyway if I search him up. But yeah, he definitely seems familiar. Yeah, and it's not green, it's blue. How long have we been streaming for? Whoa, 3 hours. Whew. Alright. I didn't know 3 hours actually passed. Alright, before we head into this forest, I'm gonna save it for next stream. But I'm gonna be looking up Joe Cat, and I'm gonna be just... Yep, I'm gonna be saving this for later, because I did not know I was streaming for 3 hours. It actually seemed like an hour and a half. But, okay. But when we come back, we can go to Mamuk, and then we can just continue on. Like, let's see how big this map is. Ooh, down here. Ooh. Okay. Alright. So when we come back, we'll explore Mamuk, and we will be exploring more of the Mamulja and whatever else. Maybe we'll come really, really close to actually going to the Golden City next time. Which I hope so. I hope it will be very soon. But I am very tired. It is 3 a.m. in the morning, and I am tired. But I am so glad that I actually did this stupid fight against Pakul Jaja and actually won. I really thought I would have to save it for next stream. But I'm actually happy that didn't last that long. But next time we're gonna go to Mamuk, and we're gonna be seeing more of the Mamulja and seeing what Bakul's little hissy fit was before he ran off in a crying fit. But we're gonna be finding out what that was about. But until then, we're gonna be continuing on our adventures with Wuklamat and get her to Dawn Servant. We're gonna be making her the ruler. So this has been Sean Purcell, and I will see you guys next time. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. And thank you, Capper169, for actually helping with me with that fight. That actually was really, really good. But thank you for helping me with that fight. It was very informative. But until then, I will see you guys next time. Have a good night, or good morning.